Hi everyone, so I'm back again, and today's video is going to be a really short one. It's pretty much about strobing, and if you've not heard about strobing, it's possibly one of the trending makeup tricks now on YouTube, but it's not supposed to be, if you'd ask me. Strobing is pretty much the same as highlighting versus contouring. Contouring is pretty much hiding the places you don't want to be seen, or trying to slim up your face using darker shades than your normal skin tone, just so it gives you some sort of shadow in your face, okay? Highlighting is pretty much making the parts of your face which you want to be seen more defined. I would show that to you. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are already highlighting your faces, but now it's termed as strobing, which is supposedly supposed to be, what am I saying? Which is supposed to be different from highlighting, but I don't think it is. So I'll show you what strobing is, and you tell me if it's the same or not, but I feel it's the same thing. So maybe in my next video I would show you what contouring is, or what my highlighting contouring routine is. But for now, let's just stick to the strobing, and I'll explain later in my next video, okay? So lazy me, I haven't washed my brushes, and so I'm just gonna be using limited tools here, okay? So first off, I'm gonna use my primer, which you've seen in most of my videos anyways, the Revitalift Miracle Blur in oil free, and I'm gonna use this fun brush from my makeup brushes. Luckily that's clean. I'm gonna use one of my blending sponges, which is also clean, and a little dump. I'm gonna use my makeup foundation, the one you've seen in my videos, recent videos, which is the MAC Studio Fix in SPF 15. This is an NW48, that's my shade. I'm gonna use the Michelin palette, which I'll show you in my next video. I love this palette, but I'm gonna use the highlights from this palette, so just stay tuned. I don't think I'm gonna be using my concealer from one of the concealers from this 15 palette from, I think I got this from either eBay or Amazon. I love it, so stay tuned. I'll show you guys. So as you can see, my eyes are already done, pretty neutral, because I want focus to be on the strobing technique. So I'm just gonna first prime my face with the usual Revitalift Miracle Blur, and after go on with my MAC foundation. As I said before, I'm going to use my blended sponge this time around without any brush to apply my foundation, and then all you got to do is blend it in as much as you can. Now these are the areas I want to highlight and give more definition to, and so without contouring, I'm going to make sure the T-zone area under my eye, probably my chin and my cupid's bow, also I'm going to make sure those parts really stand out. So I'm going to go on with my 15 concealer shade palette, which I got from eBay, to conceal under my eyes and in my T-zone areas and the other areas which I want to show more. And so with the technique I'm using, I'm just going to highlight those areas. I just choose to use my fingers, as I said, lazy me. I don't have any brushes. Using a dump sponge, I'm going to blend in my concealers. I'm just gonna go in with my translucent CoverGirl loose powder and set in my concealer just to avoid creasing. I'm just going to set all the areas I applied concealer and let it sit for about a few minutes, and then after that sweep off all the excess powder. Try to use the brush to blend as much as you can. I'm going to leave it a little unblended just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, using the amazing Miss Ling palette, which I'll talk about in my next video, I'm just going to use one of the highlighters in this amazing palette. Just going to choose that highlighter, which I just showed you, and I'm going to use that on top of the areas, such as my high cheekbone area and the parts I really want to pop out. You can lay it on top of the concealer if you want, but just so that part stands out. Just use it every area you want to stand out, that's all. Focus more on such areas, giving us a little bit of a glow as well. This gives you an illusion of a pointed nose, trust me. Now I'm just going to set the whole face now with my mist. And that is my e.l.f. mist spray. As you can see, you can clearly see all the highlighted areas. That is the purpose of strobing, just so it can give you a more defined face without having to use the darker shades over in the places you want to be hitting. That's all, guys. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know what you think about strobing. Talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.